guys, Devin here with Admiral Off-Road, and today we're going to be changing our speedometer gear. When you change your tire size or your axle gear ratios, that can throw off your speedometer. So to correct for that, they sell these different speedometer gears that correspond to a specific tire size and axle ratio. For me, with 35-inch tires and 488 gears, I'm going to need a 39-tooth speedometer gear. Alright, here we are under the Jeep now, ready to take out our speedometer gear. We're looking at our transfer case right here. Here's the transfer case. Here's your transmission cross member. This transfer case is an NP242. Same process goes for the 239. Even the same part number. So maybe like the bolts might be a little bit of a different size, but the process is going to be exactly the same. The first step is going to be to remove this little electrical connection here. So all I'm going to do is pull down on this red tab and pull off the connection. From here, I'm going to remove this bolt, which is, I believe, a 13 millimeter that holds on the bracket to the transfer case. With the bolt removed, we should be able to remove the bracket and pull straight out to remove the speedometer gear. There we go. The next thing we're going to do is remove the old speedo gear from the housing and install our new one. Very simple. All you got to do is grab, pull straight out, and remove the old speedo gear. And just pop the new one straight in its place. Now you can see a little bit of a size difference between these two. This is the new one, the 39 tooth, and this old one was 34 teeth. What that means is, I don't know if this is going to show up on camera, but yeah, you can see there's a couple of little numbers here. We're going to have to turn this in the housing. This pin where the speedometer gear goes into the housing is not centered, which will allow us to have different size speedo gears mesh up with the gear in the transfer case. So, since we're going to be running a 39 tooth gear, I see we have 39 to 45 right there. So I'm going to line up this bracket. So when I put it back on, the 39 to 45 is where it was. Before, since we had a 34 tooth, we were back over here. So it's just kind of a quarter turn to our new 39 to 45. So we're back under the Jeep now, ready to install our new speedo gear. There's a little O-ring right here. Sometimes the new speedometer gears come with a new O-ring. I guess mine didn't, so I have to be a little careful putting it back just because it's old. So I am going to add a little bit of ATF, just kind of use that to lube the O-ring there for reinstall. Just rub it around the O-ring there. And again, we're going to line up our bracket so it goes right on there, so we have our correct tooth number. Here we go, 39 to 45. Now we can install it with the bracket pointing the correct way. Put it in and put on our bracket. Secure it with the bolt. There we go. Now the last thing is just to install our electrical connection. So I'm going to turn it, push down there, and then we're going to push down on the red tab to secure it in place. Alright guys, that's going to do it for today. Super easy swap. If you have any questions or comments, go ahead and leave them down below. And if you like what you saw here, please like and subscribe. If you want to see how you change your transfer case fluid, click over here. And if you want to know how to change your diff fluid, click over here. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.